It's apparently really easy to make unlimited GTA 5 money. If you've ever been on the internet, then more than likely you've seen locations where money bags spawn in, glitched bank codes that give you unlimited money, or ways to trick slot machines into essentially just giving you infinite jackpots. And I'ma just say it, controversial take here, I don't think that any of them are real. But what kind of scientists would we be if we didn't test it? I just went and found a bunch of these money glitches, and we're gonna go ahead and try all of them, then decide if they're fake or actually somehow real. But I don't have high hopes, but let's just go figure it out. And for test number 1, I found a YouTube short that claimed I can bring a streetcar into Los Santos Customs and sell it for multiple millions of dollars. So at Los Santos Customs, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Why did that garage door just open? I don't know, but I don't think this glitch works at all, but it's worth trying. Really, the only requirement was to have a Deluxo, which we got. Then we got to step out, and here's where the depressing part comes in, because unfortunately we have to do that, which, trust me, it's not what I wanted to do. But now we just hop back in the car and we sort of drive over the mechanic, my bad, and park in this back room. And mechanic, I'm sorry once again, it's just what the YouTube short made me do. But anyway, now we just leave Los Santos Customs and we're actually almost done. Now I just have to come out to the streets where surprisingly there's no cops on me, and borrow a NPC car. This should work. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Oplev IoT, vores hidtil bedste tandbørste. Testvinder ifølge Testfakta.
What? Okay, you can just teleport away. Just teleport away from problems. But anyway, now in theory, according to the TikTok, when I pull this in the garage, should... Oh, never mind. Los Santos Customs is closed. I mean, I'm not surprised they're closed. Their mechanic's dead. But in the video I saw, he was able to pull it in and the streetcar sold for like 3 million, some stupid amount of money. What a surprise, man. The glitch didn't work. We're already 0 for 1. Now, for glitch number 2, I found a video saying that we could make millions of dollars.
Fake motherfucker.
You just have to be patient. And now let me show you what he means by that. Basically, at this location, somewhere back here, he said there's a secret ladder. Well, I guess it's not really secret, but here it is. So if we climb up this, then climb up this, jump down here, climb up the blue ladder, and finally, I believe, fall down here. And then apparently, we should just be able to jump straight through this boarded up window, which, okay, valid. So far, it works. Now, from my understanding, the way we actually make money in here, or at least the way he did, is he started up some VIP work. Specifically, I believe he started up the most wanted challenge, which, if my GTA knowledge is correct, once this challenge starts, okay, yep, we just become 5-star wanted level and we just have to survive. I believe he started up the most wanted challenge, which, if my GTA knowledge is correct, once this challenge starts, okay, yep, we just become 5-star wanted level and we just have to survive for 10 minutes, which I get why this method works, because I mean, look at where we're at, bro. We're in a wall. Obviously, the cops aren't gonna find us. We're gonna be fine. Or what if they do? What if the cops just start jumping through this wall? I could see the SWAT team coming over here and breaching through a window. But anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna chill here for the next 10 minutes. I'm sure we'll probably be fine, and I will keep you updated. Now, as boring as this room was, I did get slight entertainment when a Mark II actually decided to help me out for once. Okay, well, there goes those cops. But besides that, I pretty much just sat there until the timer finally hit 0. And that is finally... I only made $21,000? Oh my god, that was the most painful 21K I've ever made. I mean, I quite literally just sat there, and I don't think I moved for like 10 minutes. Wow, okay, well, that was not worth... Actually, you know what, hold on, where's my calculator, bro? Alright, like, I have a goddamn calculator, I just needed my phone. Alright, so in the video we watched, he said you can make millions, you just have to be patient or something like that. So if we make $21,000 every, it took 10 minutes, so we'll do times 6, so that's $126,000 an hour. And then we do a million divided by, I don't know if my math is correct, but according to my calculations, it would take 7 hours, 7.8 hours basically, to make $1 million. That's awful. I mean, technically he's not wrong. You can make unlimited money doing it. I also like how he didn't clickbait, because he's not lying. You do have to be goddamn patient. But I don't know, bro. I don't love it. I'm gonna say it's a scam.
Den synes jeg altså er rigtig nok, fordi at han sagde, man bare skulle være...
Just roast me in the comments. I don't care. For glitch number 3, wheel that starts on...
Jeg tænker mig at oversætte for jer, hvis I ikke kan engelsk.
Clothing, which I got. I went into an invite-only session. We got a beautiful fresh wheel. And after that, I mean, there's not a whole bunch to it. We do only have one shot, though. I'm kind of nervous. But anyway, if we press right on the D-pad, we press A to continue. Now, we'll put his hand on the wheel. Here we wait 3 seconds. Then we move our controller about like that. I don't even know if you guys can see that. It spins it nice and slow. Wait. Oh, my God. Nah, it's gonna overshoot it. God damn it, dude. We got a whopping 10,000 chips. Another scam, man. What are you... Luckily, the next one is also in the casino, and this one doesn't say it's a glitch. It's just a factor cap that looking up while spinning slots makes you hit the jackpot, which, I mean, boys, I'm obviously gonna try this one, but like, come on, this is arguably one of the stupidest things I've ever heard. I just look up and pray a big number pops up when I look down, which it didn't. Now, I do have 49,000 chips, so I don't mind trying using all of these. I just don't know if we're ever gonna hit a win, but we will sit here until we do, or more realistically, run out of chips. Yeah, I ran out of money at an extremely fast rate. I did get a couple small wins, but overall it was not going well until $37,000 win. We're actually up. We're profitable right now. But all right, that's a W. I'm actually gonna leave this slot while we're ahead and go to a slot where I can bet more money.
A few minutes later.
Okay, well, I'm officially at 0 chips. That is unfortunate, man. Again, this one's probably a scam. I'm not gonna say it's a scam because he was just wondering factor cap in the video, but I can pretty confidently say it is cap. And for the next set of glitches, I found a plethora of different phone numbers you can call that apparently give you money and do other cool stuff. Like, all right, sticking at the casino for this next one. Apparently, if I whip out my phone, how do you even dial a number? Okay, there we go. If we dial the number 55565... God, where did my phone go? Okay, maybe I clicked the wrong button. Anyway, 555-659-0-1-5-7. So apparently if we dial that, it should say busy. Okay, so that's correct. And then in the video I saw, when he turned to his left after dialing the number, there was a free Lamborghini, which I'm kind of calling hardcore cap on, but we will slowly turn to the left and...
No.
No Lamborghini. I'm sure the video wasn't fake. Like, I'm sure he didn't just have his friend drive a Lamborghini perfectly into a parking spot, so when he looked left, it was there. It's GTA. No one's gonna fake a video. But nah, realistically, that was hardcore cap. And while we try the rest of these concerningly random phone numbers I found, let me tell you guys about...
Nope.
I'm just kidding. I do sorts of let you down. Actually, thank you, Grand RP. Actually, in story mode, did grant a cheat. But besides that, man, the phone was one of the biggest scams so far. Because this phone goes, I wish I could just delete it. Not one of those numbers were. One actually in story mode did grant a cheat. But besides that, man, the phone was one of the biggest scams so far because I spent such a stupid amount of time on it. Oh, and also, thank you, Grand RP, the other day. Say I'm actually part of the problem now. So if we walk inside, you all know we can whip out a weapon, hit a little, and then go behind the counter and rob the cash registers, right? Or we get kicked. That's cool. Maybe not. Okay, put me back in the game. Anyway, yeah, you all know we can rob this place, right? But when we head outside, we'll be wanted. So all I'm gonna do here is hop in my Deluxo and fly away until we lose our wanted level, which, I mean, I'm in a Deluxo. You would assume this doesn't take too long. All right, beautiful. So the cops are off of us. Now, what we're gonna want to do is head back to this little gas station where you may have remembered we just killed the clerk. So he's obviously not gonna be waiting for us. However, we can still whip out a gun and rob the place. I would recommend, if you're gonna do this, use a silencer so you don't get wanted again. But then after that, we can just leave, run about, I kid you not, like 20 steps away and turn around, come back in the store, and the place can be robbed again. Shoot that and shoot that, which, okay, hold up. Oh, wait, this isn't the money. All right, I don't know why no money's coming out of it right now. Hold on, let me try again. Run to about here, turn around, and when we enter, we should be able to just rob. Now, y'all saw the money. Yeah, the money was there for like a frame, but then it would go away. And no matter how many times I ran into the store and tried to rob it, this kept happening. Okay, well, this is awkward because I swear I got this to work the other day. I showed in the video I had it working. I even got, I think the top comment was finally someone knows about this besides me. So it does work, but based on the results we have here, I'm gonna have to call my own unlimited money method a scam, which that hurts a little bit. And according to this next video I found, you can pay people to make you rich. And I know that's not a complete lie because I know there's websites out there where you can buy like modded money or modded car, just a bunch of random shit. But that is not at all what we're doing. We're going on YouTube. And according to what I saw, if we just look up like GTA money drop, search that, and then head on over to live, we should, okay, yep. So a bunch of live money drops pop up, and apparently every single one of them are fake, which I don't doubt at all. Let's go ahead and click on one because, oh, Whoa, nah, hold on. I'm not saying you can't play GTA at any age. But is this the dude that's streaming? Surely this guy's not scamming me. Let me click play. Okay, no, so this is just an overlay. It's a different guy talking. But here's what's weird, okay? So this live started on April 8th of 2025. It's currently April 10th, I think. So either he's been live for 2 days or this is just, it's just looping. But anyway, the part we're interested in is we can pay money to get different amounts of in-game money. And I kind of want to try it. I know there's probably like a 99% chance I get scammed. Also, the other problem is he doesn't have a donate button. The only way I can donate to him is if I click this insanely sketchy looking link. $10 for instant invite, non-refundable of course, and we will pay $10. Please subscribe, bro. This is so
Den er jo fake, den der brevdue.
Skrevet nu reklame.
stupid. God damn it, it went through. All right, let's go back to his live. He should be asking me for like my username or something, right? I mean, you would assume.
Yo, Lucas.
Yo.
How many people are in your session?
12.
Oof, even less are watching the stream now. Big sad, big sad.
Fuck Luke. I don't care about Lucas, bro. Give me my money. Hey, I donated. Give me my invitation, please. Send that. Highly doubt that's ever getting read. Okay, yeah, there goes $10. Please don't donate money to random people on YouTube for money drops. It's not gonna work. Now, this next video claims there's a very specific location you can go to where a golden money truck will spawn in. I mean, who's coming up with these ideas, bro? It's a smart idea. Obviously, there's normal money trucks around the map that you can rob and get a small little bag. But I do respect the creativity of these fake glitches. I mean, I'm gonna try it, but we all know this is not about to be real. Or maybe I was just delusional, because I started reading the comments on the video and people were actually thanking the creator. Unfortunately, I'm at the location. There's 0 golden money truck, but it's also too early to completely say this is fake, so I'm gonna hop out the car and we gotta hide, maybe like right behind this corner, because I'm pretty sure the truck is right about in that parking lot. And it is 13:02. I will now sit here till 13:02 tomorrow and see if a money truck ever shows up. 48 minutes. This is so fucking stupid. Okay, so the truck never showed up. It's the next day. The most entertaining thing that even happened was I got into a fight with an NPC, but yeah, no golden money truck. It did not work. And this caused me to try a glitch that said buying a Manchez can make you unlimited money. All right, so we got our Manchez. I'm also back on Xbox just because I think this one will be easier, because basically what he does is he registers as a motorcycle club president, and then once that's done, he just goes and sends an invite to every single player in the lobby, and then praise to God someone joins. And then once they do, we can start up this mission, Wheelie Rider, where, okay, I believe we just have to complete the longest wheelie. Yeah, we got about 5 minutes to just do the longest wheelie we can. And the reason we bought the Manchez is because apparently it's the best bike to do a wheelie with in the game, assuming ooh, wait, I stayed on the bike. That was unexpected. But anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can win this challenge, and I think it actually pays pretty good money. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. There goes my bike. Hopefully that 1557 is enough to win this stupid challenge.
A few moments later.
Okay, beautiful. So it looks like that was... Ooh, wait, we only got $12,000. I mean, that 1557 won it first, but dude, 12... See, the part I really don't like about that is in the video, he said you got $50 or like $48,000. Now, the good part is you don't have to wait for this. Like, I could just start it up again. So you could make $12,000 every 5 minutes. But at that point, I would rather do that other challenge where we made like, I don't even know how much every 10 minutes. So once again, this is going as a scam. And this continued. I tried ways to sell elegies for 900K. I tried freezing my money so when I bought stuff, it wouldn't go down. Okay, so I just bought a Oppressor Mark II sold, and that puts me at $192 million, right? Now, according to this TikTok, I saw if I bring my Wi-Fi over here and I just kind of toggle it off and then go back to GTA, any second here, I should get kicked, but I'm not allowed to exit the screen. Okay, there we go. Rockstar Games online servers unavailable right now. Beautiful. Now we just accept that and we load. Oh, first I should probably get my Wi-Fi back on. Okay, so that's on. Now we load back into a session. We should still have the Oppressor Mark II and also our money back in theory. And all right, so we're back in. Wi-Fi is all good. And let's see. Okay, I still have the 192 million. So wait, that's not a good thing actually. Okay, wait, I'm dumb. It didn't work. I even tried custom GTA jobs, which did technically pay a little bit of money, but I definitely would not classify it as unlimited. So boys, this brings us to our final type of scam, probably the one that you have seen the most, where people just go to the most random location and there's just money sitting there waiting for them. I have personally seen way too many of these. I'm sure you guys have too. If you just start scrolling through TikTok, you're bound to see them sooner than later. And the first one that I found that I want to test is one that says we can become a billionaire by coming to this bank and shooting at an ATM, and it just drops a bunch of money bags, allegedly. But before I go ahead and claim it as a full scam, let's go in here and let's test it. We will whip out a weapon. And in the video, he literally just started shooting these ATMs and money went everywhere. I do not have high hopes, but we will shoot the ATM and I'm not seeing any money. That was a scam. Luckily, I found another TikTok claiming that gas stations have safes that can drop money bags. Okay, so apparently this safe will drop a bunch of money, but yeah, not at all. There's no money to be seen. And I continued going to secret rooms in the airport or this hidden boardwalk that some dude claimed there is money on. And I mean, you guessed it, man. Absolutely nothing worked. It's not gonna work. It's never going to work. All of these are just not real at all. Actually, did we have one that wasn't a scam? I don't think we did. Oh my god, dude, the GTA community is going downhill at a rapid rate. So yeah.
Tusind tak, fordi du mødte den her video. Hvis du godt vil lide mig, like, subscribe på det video, men hvis du er glad,